Okay, y'all, welcome back. Figured we would continue from earlier today. Well, yesterday, technically, but I haven't slept yet, so it's still my day. Thought we'd get a little bit more playtime in before we headed off to bed, called it a day. I had to leave a little bit earlier, had some things come up, but let's go ahead and continue the adventures of Iglaf, the Sumerian Bear Shaman, unconquered. Don't know how long that'll last, but there we go. We're going to try to keep it that way as long as we can. We were talking to Royo here, or Royo, however you pronounce his name. Let's ask him.
Aye, then. I'm Captain Royo of the Old Smuggler. An
Royo.
unfortunate coincidence in a name, I swear. This is how I always stare at thieves. Yes, you heard me. Thieves. To rob, to plunder, to steal. You are guilty of it all.
Make this good, pirate.
Don't play the innocent with me, my friend. Where is my fruit? I haven't had a shipment in from the north side of the island in days. Do you expect me to believe you have nothing to do with this? I'd recognize your influence anywhere.
You are losing your mind.
Was that? You're purloining my finds? Oh, if only the Red Hand were here in full force to witness that confession.
Enough, enough. You are not fooling me.
That's a shame. This approach has worked wonders in the past. I admit I've been drinking and it hinders my attempts at wordplay.
Explain the problem.
My customers need the Veil of Dawn fruit, as you've no doubt guessed. A problem arises in that I've none to sell to them. Oh, if only a lifelong friend would walk by, one I could count on, one I could trust, one I could... By the gods, I was just hoping you'd appear.
Fine, how about I go and get you some fruit?
A wonderful suggestion.
Non-fermented.
All the more pleasant in that it required such little hinting. Pick the nice, golden ones. Not too soft, mind you, or they'll bruise on the voyage. My customers are very particular. You'll find them along the beach in the ruins to the north, beyond the lava dam. I bid you farewell.
Okay, let's go up here.
Hi!
There's something you need, Pedri?
There is, right enough. I've seen something in the underhalls. Something that makes my bile rise, and my fingers twitch with the urge to pull steel. Strom's prison, underground. I have seen it for myself, after being dragged there to die.
Why were you dragged there?
Don't judge me harshly for that. It happens to many, often for no reason at all. Something happens to those kept there. The prisoners all change somehow. I've known good men, brave men, all, to turn bitter and cowardly with vicious tempers. Some even swearing allegiance to Strom. That place does something to them. Those that survive, anyway.
Tell me what you saw.
A great many brutish guards, and several poor wretches trapped in the prison itself. No doubt either halfway to death or madness by now. I want something done about it. I want those bastard guards to suffer for what they're doing to the people of this city. I can't hurt Strom, but by Crom I can make his underlings bleed.
You want my help?
Aye. I want you to go down there and butcher some of the guards. It'll send a message to Strom that there are still some souls in this city with an eye for justice. He's not choked the life from all of us yet. Bring me back their heads, and I'll reward you for your efforts.
Done.
Good luck, friend. Leave your mercy up here on the surface, and go down into the underhalls with a weapon in your hand and anger in your heart. These dogs deserve no better bring me their heads. Perhaps we will meet again. Here you are.
It's a little quiet in here.
You noticed? Aye. I've been losing customers lately. Friends as well. Not to fights like you'd expect. Filthy, Pictish bastards outside the city are acting even sicker than usual. I hear those savages are turning to demon worship and hunting the wild for bodies to drag back to their camps. Crom only knows why. I hate what I'm hearing.
And what are you hearing?
Mostly I hear talk that the bodies are being dragged into the Acheronian ruins for rituals. Pictish priests are making the corpses walk again, when they should be under the earth and rotting in true death. I don't know if I believe it, but you never know for sure with feral half-men like those damn Picts.
I want to see these Walking Dead with my own eyes.
As do I. If you've the guts to handle a little gore, I'll reward you to bring me back the heads of any deathless scum you find out there. I need to see if I'm right. You'll find the ghouls in the northeast parts of the ruins. Take the path over the lava and head right to get there. Crom, guide your feet. And
Here's somebody fighting. Oh. Oh, I don't want to watch this. I think they're going to eat him. That can't be legal. Oh man, we gotta go to the top floor. Let me squeeze by, excuse me. Ugh. Gross.
Speak clearly, and I will listen.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Finnick. I captain a trade ship out of this port. What business do you have with me?
Is all well?
You have time for a story, friend.
Tell of your travels. I'm listening.
No, a tale of foulness and death. Tortage, bless this accursed city, is laden with such stories, as though corruption were her cargo.
Speak on.
You know of the old tomb standing on White Sands Isle? I saw it once, like a stone cancer, black on the horizon. It bled evil into the air. They say it was built for some family that died decades ago, all butchered by some curse. Now, it's just a haven for the gods only know what. Speak.
What happened there?
You have time for a story, friend. No, a tale of... You know of the old tomb standing on White Sands Isle? I saw it once, like a stone cancer.
Evil is drawn
black
there?
on the horizon. It bled evil.
Any talk of hidden riches?
Of course there is. What kind of story would this be with no talk of gold and glittering gems? But the family hid their hoard well, for no grave robbers have found anything yet. Every year a few more go out to try. Every year the legend grows. I'd stay away. You'd be eaten alive by the demons bred there.
I don't listen to drunkards.
Fine talk, coward. Now, buy me a drink as thanks for my friendliness, or march off to your doom. Either choice is fine in my eyes.
I'll be back with demon blood on my weapons and gold in my hands.
Ah, the gleam of gold in someone's eyes is always a sure sign of misfortune to come. Kill a handful of the creatures around there and bring back some trophies if you want to be believed. I doubt I'll see you again, of course. Enjoy your death, friend. Watch your step.
Hail! I am a Dogby. Heard of me?
Nope.
Well, it would be pleasant. Never mind. I'm a merchant. Pleased to meet you.
You look thoughtful.
Keen is the mind that never stops spinning. And my thoughts spin to aims of profit, my friend. No murder in my mind today.
I'm listening. What profit are we talking about?
A group of ritualists traveled to White Sands Isle in order to perform some rites sacred to their harmless little cult. They were warned by many, including me, not to go. White Sands Isle is a den of beasts and pigs, and the gods only know what else.
But they went anyway, and now they're dead, yes?
How astute of you. How insightful and arrow-straight you are. Yes, they died. The sailors who took them across managed to flee, and say that the cultists were killed by a horde of starving beasts. I mourn their loss, but times are hard for me. My greed is fired by the possibilities here.
Possibilities?
I sold them 15 valuable gems for their ritual. 15 valuable gems that were never used, and now sit in the bellies of beasts.
You can't be serious. I am not doing this.
I never said it would be glorious work, did I? Wait, did I? I did. I apologize for lying to you.
I'll go, but make note of my weary sigh.
So noted, my friend. Away to White Sands Isle, then. Kill any beasts you find, and return with my 15 gems. Good luck. Hail!
Hurt by the blockade?
Hurt by everything that bastard Strom does.
Kiss your
Have
mom
you
in that
heard the
mouth.
tales of what he does in the underhalls? Tch. A man like that must have a cancerous pit for a heart.
I've heard many things. What do you mean?
I may be a merchant, but I am not without an education. I know Tortar stands upon the bones of a dead city. The underhalls are Acheronian. I know it, and Strom knows it too. He's leeching the sorcery trapped in the very stones and using it for dark deeds.
You know a lot about this.
I wasn't always a merchant. I once tried my hand at weaving spells and delving into the occult. It wasn't for me. I can sense magic. I can feel it the way most people hear a friend's voice or feel the summer's breeze. But I could never control it. And let me tell you now, the underhalls scream with sorcery. It makes my temples ache.
What is it that Strom is doing?
I know only what I've seen in dreams. Red Hand soldiers waiting in the darkness. Strom's pet sorcerers stealing foul magic from the tainted walls. The victims are skinned, their eyes torn from their skulls. They rise, enraged in agony, swollen by black magic. And a monster is born. The dogs of the Red Hand capture any citizen or mercenary that dares travel down there.
How can Strom have the power to do this?
I'm not sure. Did he find ancient scrolls of demonic lore down in the Acheronian tunnels? Did Mitrel tell him how to warp men into monsters? Does it even matter? The Red Hand serve him, and through their malice, these deeds are done. They lurk down there now, waiting for adventurers and unfortunates who wander too far.
Why did they get a load of me?
Kill them all. Every man, woman, and child on Tortage curses the name of the Red Hand. Make them bleed. Make them pay. Good luck.
Greetings.
Hello?
I am Proxima of Acolonia. Depending on whom you ask, I am a brainless wench who could do no harm. Or a dangerous member of the Resistance. The gods only know which, I suppose.
Coin for your thoughts.
Nothing worth spending money on, my friend. I've spoken to Loranga and Tina, as well as a few others. You're no friend to Strom, and you appear to be a good friend to us.
My allegiances are not set in stone, but I am a man of my word.
Then you'd work against the Red Hand if it suited your interests?
Not so loud, but I would.
Then perhaps we can be of use to one another. A Red Hand sergeant is preparing to fight our rebellion even as we speak. He readies alchemical potions of healing for his men. I would like you to help him with those potions by bringing him some helpful ingredients.
You want his potions poisoned? I'll do it.
Perfect. He has hired me to bring some of the ingredients. Instead, you will be my courier. Go to the coastal cave near the harbor and collect poison from the corpses of snakes and scorpions. Give these extracts to the Red Hand Sergeant at Barracks Square. He'll pay you for them, the fool. Luck go with you.
Time out. That might be a hint that the quest dialogue is a little too long. That doesn't make any sense. Why? Saying that I'm inactive. Well, whatever. Let's go with it.
What's all this now? I am Bartholomew, scribe of Tortage. Do we have business to discuss?
What manner of place is this?
I am Bartholomew, Tortage's only master
You said
scribe,
that.
so it stands to reason that I would run a scribe shop, does it not? If you wish work done, I would usually send you to my apprentice. However, Rabos is not here. I've not seen the young wastrel for several days.
That sounds ominous. How long has he worked for you?
Several weeks. I took pity on him after he told me the tale of his flight from Zingara to seek his family history. I needed an apprentice for the common work, and he needed the money. He's often deep in his cups, though. He's missed days of work before, though never as many as this.
Sounds like a repeating pattern. What do you think happened to him?
That always happens to him. He drank too much, started trouble, and was imprisoned by the Watch. It's odd that he's been gone so long, though I'm not willing to lose vast funds bribing the corrupt peons of the Watch into letting me look in the cells. I'm hoping to hire someone to sneak in instead.
Into the city jail. That's funny.
It's not as difficult as one might think. Would you consider doing this favor for me? I would make it worth your while.
A reward. Now you're talking my language. I'll do it.
I would be much obliged to you, certainly. A small reward if you find Rabos would not be out of the question. You can enter the keep's dungeon through the underhall entrance in the harbor under the keep. The guards keep the cell keys with them at all times. Be well. Yes? What is it? Well, greetings to you. I fear I am waiting on a supply of quality quills at the moment, but should you wish simple common work, I could use some help.
Is the shipment late?
No, that is never the problem. My ambition is to blame. I wear through writing quills quickly, for I am often contracted by the wealthiest merchants of Tortage many times each week. Most of my customers are known faces in the noble district. I am having to turn down work now. I'll not scribe with tools of lesser quality.
I wonder if there's any place nearby we can get feathers.
Few opportunities for feathers of fine quality arise here in the Barachans, but there is one such place on White Sands Isle. Legend paints it as the ancient battleground between giant birds and black creatures, though I merely care for the feathers still laying in the sun.
I'll seek those feathers out.
Most appreciated, kindly one. The nests are found on the barren hill where naught grows, and it is said even the Picts avoid the place. You'll find the hill behind the old mausoleum, as I recall. You can take the rowboat in the harbor to reach the island itself.
What else can you tell me about this barren hill?
It's an old tale. In a war between giant eagles and dark creatures of inhuman caste, the avian warriors were felled, rendered extinct, and rotted among the black corpses of their foes. The very ground became somehow contaminated. Off you go now. Luck be with you.
Oh, this cape keeps getting in my way. There we go. Much better. I don't know. Let's see. How does it look with the cape on? Let's see. Let's go. Okay, actually, there's some more up here. I think we need to... Yep. Well, I don't want to die. Ooh, I don't want to die. Am I going to be able to kill any of them? Should be able to, yeah. There we go. Nice. Well, the potion may not be very good at saving your life, but potion while running away, plus a couple of heals, that definitely works better.
Who are you? What do you want? Silence your lies. I am no beggar, not in truth. I am reduced to this only because of the foul luck that plagues me, not because of any failings within myself. Do not mock me, lest you also find yourself bereft of all you once owned.
What happened to you?
I spent most days in the drugged dreams of the Black Lotus Leaf, and even now, it is my one comfort. My mansion was attacked by reavers, and I was forced to serve them as they sailed to Tortage. They left me here, refusing to take me with them when they sailed away.
What have you lost?
Everything. I dance in the rum and rumble, amusing filthy pirates for copper coins. Last night, I fell from the table and broke a man's nose. He chased me into the underhalls. Creatures killed him down there. Drunk as I was, I fell as I ran and lost my lotus box, my last possession. I fear to go back.
So, let me get this straight. You are a stripper that dances in a bar, and you have a drug problem and a drinking problem, but you can't understand how it is that you lost all of your possessions. I'll go.
Taking pity on the ruined woman, are you? I entered the underhalls from the harbor under Strom's Keep. I dropped my lotus box in a room behind an area with cells, close to an old well. I cannot be without my lotus powder for much longer. I ache with the need for it. Gods be praised. I thought I was a dead woman.
Let's see here. That is talk to Donis. Flesh eaters. Okay. That one. We're not going to do that one. We're not going into the Underhall just yet. Let's see. Trophy. Eagle feathers. Nah. What about that one? Actually, dry times, I think. The blue stones and the coconuts that we got. Well, if we're going to get the mushrooms, then we also might as well get the feathers. Oh no. Alright, let's get out of there. This. There's actually a couple more grab here, I believe. Well, we gotta speak with Redrick. Always miss this one.
What is it? Can't you see I'm drinking? Eh? What's that you say? Why not take a long walk of a short pier instead of giving me trouble, eh? Filthy son of a... This is all that bastard Renton's fault. Now I'm sat out here in the cold and...
What happened with Renton?
You haven't heard? By the gods, I thought everyone knew. Strom's got him up to himself, and he's got no time for ale and wenches no more. It's because of the... and he can take a knife to me back and make a cloak out of me skin if it ain't so.
I'll speak with Renton.
You do that. You head on in there and you speak to him. I'll be out here doing... well, just drinking, since the bastard's too busy to let me back in. Right. You go, I'll stay here and drink. Good plan, Dad.
What do you want then?
You're Renton? I met your shipmate outside.
Don't talk to me about him. I've been trying to get rid of that fool for days. He knows the old man has got us working hard, and he knows I'm taking a little breather from the toil. Yet he's out there singing of shipwrecks and lost loves. That fool. If he lets the whole Red Hand know, my back will be wearing stripes for a week.
Who is the old man?
You're a bit slow, huh? Strom, the Admiral himself. He's got us scrabbling over the islands like flies on a dead whore, looking for some nonsense dating back to Atlantis. It's no secret we're all out seeking instead of sailing, and I think the old man's finally gone twisted. But that fool outside's not helping by tempting me all the time.
Should I silence him for you?
Yes, but no need to start making happy with the stabber, eh? I don't want the bastard dead. I just want him to shut up. He's barred from the tavern, so he can't get his sweaty paws on the bottle of piss they drink in there. I've got something to shut him up, right and true, but it's on White Sands Isle, and I'm not going back there for love nor money.
What grog do you have that a tavern does not?
I stashed some of my treasure. Mostly wine we plundered from a Zingaran trader in the White Sands Mausoleum. But as we left, the bloody way out comes a crashing down. Kills a bunch of the boys, and I'm the only one who makes it out still breathing.
Very well, I'll find your wine.
Watch your back, though. That place is old and dangerous. If you can get to our old stash, Give a jar to that fool outside and maybe he'll leave me alone for a few nights. If I'm really
Right.
lucky, he'll shut up and stop howling for the whole town to hear.
Right.
Otherwise, Strom will have us both tossed
Yeah,
into
yeah.
the shark pit.
Okay, before I go, where's the treasure?
First room on the right after you go in. Watch out for the bones of my old
First room on the
shipmates.
right.
White
Wait,
Sands has a reputation.
wait, after I
Those
go
that
in.
die there never sleep too well.
On the right, after I go in. First room on the right, after I go in. I'll be back when I can.
I wish you luck. Him outside, he'll pay you when you get back with the wine. You'll be back.
No, I won't.
What now?
Are you part of the blockade pirate?
No, I'm here with that cursed dog Strom's permission. He lets me in and out of the harbor because I bring in fresh slaves to this island hell. But even I'm getting hit by the harbor thieves here. Bosses have taken my cargo this time. And not slaves either. Exotic beast pelts and jewels of rare worth. Not mere worthless flesh.
Perhaps I could lend my aid.
Is that so? Well, Redrick was never a man to turn down an able blade or a willing soul. Follow those treacherous curs down into the underhalls, under the Temple of Mitra, and see if you can recover my cargo from them.
Do you have any idea where in the underhalls the thieves might be?
I can't be sure. I've naught but the word of paid beggars and street urchins to go on. I've heard the thieves are based in the underhalls beneath the Temple of Mitra. And a dockhand I bribed said something about keeping to the right over an old bridge down there. Listen to the sea. It can teach you. Aye, then.
I have a note from Turok.
Aye? What's this now? Let me see this supposed message. Ah, yes, the shipment from Cimmeria. It's still on the ship with the other cargo. Any of my crew can tell you where it is.
Other cargo? Turok said you were a slaver.
He picks his words. I'm a trader. I buy and sell what can be sold. These days, slaves fetch the best prices, if you can keep them healthy on long voyages. I know Turak does not approve, but he was always too moral for a pirate. I sailed with him for a while, you know.
He seemed proud to me and thought ill of you.
Ah, Turak, you northern barbarian jester! He might spit in my beard and try to forget our sword days together, but he still scrabbles for my gold like everyone else in Totage.
Tell me of your sailing days.
But such talk has a tendency to make me misty-eyed, and wish for better, bloodier days. Turak was like no other sword brother. Handy with a blade, a fine eye for quality, and once tutored by no less a man than King Conan's own father. Good days. A good companion. Listen to the sea. It can teach you.
Hey,
I'm looking for the crate of rare Sumerian ore.
for the blacksmith, right? We were unloading it, but the winch on the crane is stuck. Your crate is right there in that net hanging over the hold, but we can't get it down.
How can I get it down?
It's not fouled up for good or anything like that. Try giving that crane there a tug or two. You might be able to jostle it free.
And none of you can do
Sails never fall
this?
flat.
I mean, you're sailors, right? You guys work the docks around a lot? And I mean, I've been wandering around the jungle. Alright. What about you? Alright, look, I'll do it. Yeah, okay, seems to be working. Alright, no, that's it. Well, okay, see, this is, I told you, man, I mean, come on. Don't understand why you had me do it, you know? Whoops, there we go. Underhalls. Okay, we don't want that yet. Well, might as well go there, right? Okay, first we're going to turn all those in here that are in the city. Should have several here. Okay, that's the underhalls. We'll come back.
Yes, what is it?
It's done. Your troublemakers are dead.
Excellent. And as I said, here's what I found in the gutter for you.
Excellent.
So long, then.
Can't use any of that.
What is it? More bad tidings?
I've returned. I've finished the job.
Did you do it? Did they die? Did they suffer?
Your miserable revenge is at hand, just as you wished.
This was justice. Tell me you slaughtered them all.
Glad tidings.
Justice? Perhaps. Anyway, I'm done with you now either way.
And I'll reward you as I promised, even if you show the manners of a cur.
Oh, whatever.
Goodbye.
What do you expect from a man wearing a hood?
Greetings.
I found some items in the empty stalls. Either yours? Well, yours now.
My thanks. May I see? This is a fine haul, my friend. These tools are valuable to someone who knows how to use them. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you.
Farewell.
This smells delicious. So awesome. Here, I'm going to offer him the Demos here. Hey, Ross, you want some of this rat in a trap? Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Yeah.
Blessed news! The heavens smile upon Lord Admiral Strong and the Royal Red Hand. Another resistance member has confessed information under questioning. The end of the rebellion is nigh.
One sec.
And what brings you to this part of the island?
Do you need any more aid?
As always, the unwritten law within Portage is that any crimes by the pirates against the people here are overlooked by the Red Hand, so long as Strom's soldiers get a cut of the profits. I'm tired of this. Do you remember Tina, whom you gave my letter? She received it and I thank you, but now there is a problem.
What kind of problem?
I am one of the rare blades in the Red Hand that takes no backchat or bullying from the pirates, nor do I take their bribes. A new group of these sea dogs, unable to leave because of the blockade, robbed the thirsty dog the other night. They don't realize I dislike such events. I've already jeweled one and taken his hand, but more must be done.
You'd think that the others would have looked at that one-handed man that you dueled and realized that you don't dislike, or that you don't like such things. What do you want me to do?
Some of them camp up by the stone warrior. I urge you to go there and simply enough kill one of them and get me what they stole. Bring me his head and I'll stick it on a spear for the rest of them to see. If they fight back too hard, don't shed any tears at leaving them all dead. There will always be more. It's the head I need as a warning to any more that come. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh?
Oh no. Oh wait, these are lower level. Yeah, I've got one head. Let's get the other barrel.
Hey.
Yeah, we're going to grab the two. Here, I'm gonna grab this one, and then this one.
Oh. Oh.
There we go. Alright, this is pretty cool. He actually ends up putting the head on one of these little pots, I believe.
Another day on Totage. Another day of bad ale and bad company.
Bandit's head and the stolen goods, just as you asked.
Perfect. Hand it over, and I'll plant my tree tonight. A spear in the ground with this lovely fruit stuck at the top.
You are disgusting.
So die all who dare cross Loranga. My thanks. Watch your back, my friend.
Oh, it's not. I thought he did.
I've no time to chat.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to your rock here.
Aye?
I have your crate of ore.
Fine news, fine news. You were gone such a time I'd worried your skull had been split open by some back alley brigand or a wharf rat out for your coin purse. Hand it over. Gods, what's happened to it? It looks like it's been thrown around by a frost giant.
Constitution, intelligence, wisdom. Here we go. It fell into Redrick's ship.
It did. I don't suppose it smashed through the hull and sank the wretched thing, did it?
No, blacksmith, it did not.
Ah, well. The metal inside is intact, and that's what counts. Thank you for doing me this service. Here's that reward I promised. I won this key in a dice game with a pirate last year. He swore it opened a chest of booty stored in the mausoleum on White Sands Isle.
Alright.
Go then. Aye?
How is the dam coming along, Turok?
I'm keeping ahead of the lava flow.
Turok.
Crom, it's blistering work. The heat from the lava has dried me out like old leather.
Sounds like you need some water. Can I get you some water?
You can, as a matter of fact.
Water? Okay.
There's wine in the cellar
wine.
of the Temple of Mitra, just a short walk from here. Would you go and get some bottles for me?
I don't think stealing from the temple is a good idea.
Did I say anything about stealing? The priest gives the stuff away to lure in converts. He's got more wine and rum than the thirsty dog, so he won't miss a few measly bottles.
It's still stealing. But hey, okay, if you think it's alright with him, it's on your head.
The temple lies just to the south of here, on a small hill. You don't need to go into the temple itself. There's a tunnel at the base of the hill leading to the cellar.
Go then.
What about the ruins? Nope. We'll go ahead and grab this while we're here. Definitely be grinding a little bit with oh man. I saw her swinging around. I did not know if that was an enemy that wasn't supposed to be here. I mean, they're normally not up here. Here are the bottles of wine you asked for.
I was starting to worry you'd gone and gotten yourself eaten in the underhalls. Let's see what you've brought me.
Second thought, I think I'll keep it.
You didn't give me anything.
Okay, here are your bottles.
Starting to worry you'd gone. That's just what I needed. This should be enough to see me through the rest of the day, which is good, because there's still a lot of work to be done. Go then.
Yeah, let me look at something real quick. Let's see, that's the city. Scorpion venom. Yeah, you know what? Go ahead. I think we'll be able to survive that. First, we'll go ahead and talk to Ninus.
Hello, good soul. Does the light of Mitra not shine upon all of us? There is always something I need help with. I have heard that a shipwreck caused several crates of wine and rum to wash up on the shore of the nearby White Sands Isle. My missionary work would be greatly aided by such a cargo.
Okay.
Excellent. If you could go to White Sands Isle and fetch me bottles of wine and rum, I would be very grateful. There's a reward in it, for you, of course. You can use the rowboat at the dock to reach the island. Mitra will protect us all. Ah, excellent. Yes?
Are you well, priest?
Anyone who has lived in Tortage longer than a few heartbeats would know there's nothing to feel well about. Pirates are pirates, my friend. They engage in acts of piracy, is what they do. Deny them piracy on the seas, and they will turn against their own people. The way of the river, the way of the corsair.
Is there a point to this lecture?
Of course there is. The city's pirates are choking on their leash. Denied prey on the open seas, they look for amusement within Tortage instead. No place is spared from their plundering. Even my small temple. The dogs of the Red Hand do nothing except watch and laugh.
If you were robbed, then I mean to help you. And I apologize for that remark or sermon.
Some of the pirates camp on a hill above the city. Follow this path further up and be careful. Return once you have the items they stole from me, and I'll pay you for your efforts. Walk with Mitra.
Okay, you were pointing up here? You been in that wine yourself? Is that why you need another shipment? Oh, up this path, I see. Up there, yeah. Oh. Crazy drunk priest. You definitely do not want. Not that. Blood fresh fish. What? Wait a minute. Did he give us that mission, right? That quest? Dead meat. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't know if we'll be able to do that or not. Well, at least they don't hit very hard. I think stamina is going to be an issue. I have to figure out. I have to figure something out for that. Whoops. That's one thing, he hits hard. Get that stamina back. I think we'll swap places with the between the bleed and just a normal attack. I'm gonna do that right now. Because the cooldown on this is only 3 seconds. And the bleed's got a longer one, so we'll only use that bleed. We don't need to use the bleed a whole lot. I want to use like the flat damage. +7, +58. Yeah. Yeah, so it's a lot more damage. Hey, went up. Woohoo! Alright, so far. I've really not been paying attention when that procs. I need to look and see. I think we're done with this. Whoops. Okay, we finished that one. That was really easy. We might actually have a pretty good chance down here. Feeling more confident now that we'll get a higher level. No, we've got to kill you, don't we? Let me read that again. Let's see. Shaman's attacks trigger the nature's wrath. It doesn't say there's a chance. It just says, oh, it says chance on damage. But all attacks have a chance of popping that. Okay, and it can heal you. So, nice. Nice. Did we get it? There it is. There it is. It's on +3 health, but hey, it works, you know. Helps. Yeah, see, this is when you can die from these guys here. When there's like 3 of them there, and then it'll pull. Okay, we can get this one guy patrolling there. There we go. Okay, we got 3 of them now. Better than I thought it would. Heal up. It's got before they. And don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Well, we didn't panic. Came close. Came close. I really would like to find something to replace sweep. Kind of odd, I guess. I don't know. There's also a chest here yet. But whenever I line my... Hey, there's 2 more over here. My ability's up. What I try to do is I try to keep them in the corresponding direction, at least for the first 3. It's just less confusing for me that way. I'll show you in a second. To understand the convoluted way in which I stated it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, man! I am going to die right here. I'm going to die right here. I knew it. Look what it's doing to me. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. You jerks. This is why I normally never do hardcore. Of anything. Yeah, God, guys, go back. Find something else to do. Look at this guy, man. He won't stop chasing me. Oh my God. Give me this. Look at that guy, dude. This is so stupid. Look at this. These guys are going to follow me all the way back to the city. Are you serious? Oh my, man. That was ridiculous. Why give those guys a raise, man? They're like, you stole our steaks, man.
Hello, good soul.
That was dinner. stole our supper. Now we gotta go out and hunt again. I'm not eating any more coconuts. It's a natural life. I returned that which was taken from you, priest, and let me tell you something. It wasn't easy.
Blessings to you. Let me see.
Yeah.
Thanks to you.
Oh, thank you for this stick that I can't use.
Humble reward. I wish I could give you more.
Yeah, I wish you could too. You know, I don't feel bad about taking that wine from your cellar. What? Oh, see ya.
Welcome to the city of Totage. Keep one hand on your knife and the other on your purse.
I killed him.
Bastards, aren't they? I'm sure there's a scholarly reason for trees turning evil. But Loranga is not the man to give a moment's care for that. I just want the things dead. My thanks for your toil. And here's a reward for your efforts.
It's better than a stick, I guess. At least I can cut that steak. Oh wait, that's not my steak.
Farewell.
I have your supplies.
Perfect. The thought of braving the savages and Mitra only knows what else was enough to keep me here.
It's
May
kind
I
of...
see what you brought me?
You know, one thing bothers me. You said that you went to Sands Isle to hunt crocodiles. And then you fled the area, of course, because of the pigs. And I don't blame you. But you went to hunt crocodiles on pig-infested island. And you couldn't step outside and take on a couple of pirates just to grab these spools? Say, you know what? Job security.
This will keep me going for some time. So thank you once more.
Absolutely goes right with that stick I just
over
got.
some Pictish tribal fire. Farewell.
Can't fare worse. Not with these rewards.
Need something, stranger?
Something wrong.
I'm a fisherman, and I've no way to fish. I can't earn my trade, can I? What in the hells do you think is wrong?
Watch your tone with me, man. It's not a good day.
Your threats don't scare me, Outlander. Take them elsewhere.
It's a warning.
Whatever.
Get to the point of your tale of woe, fisherman.
Keen to hear misery, eh? It's not the blockade that preys upon my mind. That has to break soon. The city will die if it doesn't. No, my worries are saved for the Picts.
Why would a fisherman worry about barbarians? That doesn't
They're
make...
coming closer to us every day.
It's so,
the Pictish
man.
wilderness just isn't enough land for the hordes of flesh-eating bastards being bred there. They're spreading. Already they've claimed White Sands Isle. That's where I fished and made my living.
I see. They stole your fishing spot. Yeah, that's hardcore, man. I kind of respect that.
So I may return to the island when the blockade is lifted. You see to the core of my troubles.
I'll bleed him a little. I was going to anyway.
Then you'll have my gratitude. And maybe a little coin, if I can scrape it together. It's the strongest ones that are the real danger. Make sure you go for those.
I appreciate the advice, fisherman. Oh, hey, you know the promise of maybe a little coin? And the incentive.
Be well.
Be well. You may not get any money from me for doing a job for me, but be well. Oh, these gross undead. What the heck is your problem? Stop screaming. Man, Sasan, who? Who is Sasan? Says he's got a quest here.
Gods go with you.
Well, this is odd. It states that there's a quest for him. Let me see. Let me see here. Oh man, we went up. Dry times, of course. That's the only thing. See, Tortage was designed. I mean, it's great. Okay. Are you giving me money? I can't use that, but I will take it if you still are offering it. Or not. Fairly well. Guess not. Farewell. Yeah, mushrooms. Okay, what about that going ruins at this level? Nope, still. Coastal cave, yeah, we're not gonna do that. But what I was saying for the trade is Tortage is a fun area. However, the quests layout and the back and forth fetch really annoying at times because they want you, if you did these in order of difficulty, you would go to Wysan's Isle and do one quest, come back. Go get another quest, go back and do a couple of those, come back. And nobody wants to quest like that. Nobody wants to run, you know, running simulator. Woohoo, very fun. So yeah, okay, got to ignore that one.
Hey.
I've gathered the venom.
I knew I could count on you. I know when to trust someone. I have an instinct for that.
Yeah.
Thank you for what you've done. Lives balance upon getting these ingredients.
Not a problem.
Here's a little reward for your troubles.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you again. Go. And be wary.
Okay, we got 5210 and we barely went up any. I mean, it was cool. I mean, we had to grab that anyway. But I mean, if we went up there earlier, we would have been destroyed. If we got that, if we did that quest when it was yellow, the plants would have attacked us and killed us. That's what I mean. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. There's not a whole lot of balance there. Anyway, so my suggestion is ignore the color. As far as if it gets grayed out, don't worry about it. Just finish it. Most of the time, they'll lead to a chain. And even if they don't, hey, you get some coin. The coin reward doesn't go down, and money's always useful. So, all right, let's see here. Do we want to head on? I guess we want to head on to. Let's see here. You know what? Let's try the fish. I think we'll be able to do it at this level. We're left. Yeah, that one. It's a 10-second cooldown. And it's a taunt. It does 856, but you know what? We're going to use that because the damage scales. The only thing with sweep is, like sweep and the other one we had, what was it? The knockback. Those two do not scale. This has been +3, +22 damage since we got it. at level 2. So we want to get rid of this one, and we'll replace it with that, even though it is a taunt. Oh, I tell you, I hate to keep that one during accidentally hit that one during a group, huh? We'll talk about ticking off the tank. Bear Shaman, stop taunting. I'm like, what? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I swear, if you don't stop taunting. Oh. That's going to be fun, huh? Actually, one thing that I'm not for sure on this, but I don't believe that you would revive here if you don't run down here first. See, I had not unlocked and discovered that one yet. So if you come down here, the right side of the harbor, well, the north side, or I guess to the east there. I call it the right side of the harbor. I mean, it is if you're looking at it out to the sea. You want to go down this path and unlock that resurrection stone or pad, whatever it is, and make sure that you grab that, because if you do die and you don't have it, you'll be reviving back at the front gate. Okay, we got 5 minutes left on our food. I think it's enough, but yeah, these guys can be tricky, man. This is level 10. Okay, yeah, they're crossbow. We gotta pull them back here. Here we go. There we go. Oh, these aren't bad. Now we're level 13. That gives us a little bit more confidence. All right. Each time this thing is open. There we go. There we go. Oh, got us a nice little crit. That's always welcome. Oh, that... Finish him! It's always great. This guy up here. Alright, let's grab this fish here. We need 4 of them. One to kill those other 2 guys, I guess. Okay, we got Skagy's fish. You know what? We may go ahead and do this one in here. Don't really care for this area. Let's get these off the tractor here. Go ahead. Nope. The Red Dead. Fishy future. Oh, that's white. That's white sand as well. Alright. The reason I don't like to do this now is because you have to come right back in here later. But I guess since Conan, after you Age of Conan, after you reach a certain level, the mobs become grayed out as far as they don't aggro, so you can just run past most enemies. So. Man, this cave is so easy as a Herald of Zopli. That fire breath. Whew, man, breathe fire, you can just melt these guys. Why do not this cave? Darn it. Nope. No, I grabbed this loot. Yeah, I did. So easy to get lost in here as well. I mean, once you learn it, I guess it wouldn't be easy. But I've been in here a lot and I still don't really know my way around that well. I am wailing on that side too, man. He just keeps defending that over the head. Alright, we went up. That'll help. Do we get any more abilities? Nope, but we do get that. Not sure what our next one will be. Shrewd Blow. Which one was that one? Oh yeah, that's the one we're going to increase next. We're going. That's the bread and butter. Huh. 32 for Constitution? Yeah, we'll take it. Well, you know what? We did. Basic bolts. I thought we got. Found page 2. Drag that down here. We'll use that one next. Wait, what's this? Oh man! Oh, when we got that, that was awesome. Nope. Alright. At least you can get the venom glands from both creatures. It's not someone snake and then scorpion or spider. I think it's spider in here. I don't remember. I think it's spider. Yep, spiders. Let's see. You need to use that. I like that buff that gives us. I wish it. Oh, it does do stamina. Okay. We got some good smacks in on that one, didn't we? See, that has actually increased again. +9, +60. +8, +68. Must have missed with that first attack. Bummer. Oh, it's scorpions. You know what? I just noticed it's scorpions as well. Well, we only need 4 more. Now we just got to find the way out of here. To be honest, I'll probably just path back. Now see, this is how lost I am. I thought I was getting closer to the door. I've actually made it to the cave. And that boss right there, that's for a quest. He should be yellow. That's how some of the other bosses, or not bosses, but the certain NPCs that you need for a quest are. That way you just they don't just aggro right away, even when you're not on the quest. Well, whether you're on the quest or not, you can attack them, but still, though, it doesn't aggro you and automatically get the creature tagged to you, because unlike a lot of modern MMOs, Age of Conan does not have shared tagging. Now, I have helped people attack, and I have gotten some loot, but never XP, never credit for a quest. I really wish that there was still support for the game, they were still updating it, Oh man, maybe if more people got interested in it, they would. But man, you'd have to have a great many people interested in the game before they would ever go back to an old MMO, especially with Conan Exiles being their flagship. Really, you know, so I just don't see that happening. All right, let's just path back. But if they ever did update it, could you imagine? I mean, you know, a lot of the quality of life improvements. Because Age of Conan, when it first came out, it actually did several quality of life improvements. Inventory was one of the big ones. You have your separate item inventory from your quest inventory, and that separated even further from your resources, from all your crafting stuff. You get 2 bags of this. Quest goes over to 2 bags, and then of course your regular bag, you can find an extra bag to go on that slot and increase the size of that as well. Alright, let's see, do we have any to turn in here? I don't even remember. Skaggy, I think we do have that one to turn into him.
Aye.
Found some fish for you.
Oh yes, I can smell it. My stomach rumbles like a thunderhead at the thought.
I always like to test out what happens when you hit keep.
You didn't give me anything.
Okay.
Oh yes, I can smell
One of these days I'm afraid it's going to bug out and I'm going to have to drop the quest and redo the whole thing. I better not do that.
There it is. My thanks for this. Here's a reward for your efforts.
I can't use either one of them, man. You know what? A knife always comes in handy.
Be well.
Let's see, is that a barbarian? Well, you know what? Let's sell some of this stuff. Actually. Okay.
Stand away, peasant.
Oh, these are the ingredients. That's right.
It's funny. You don't look like Proxima, and she's the wench I hired for the job.
She has other work, so she sent me. Hey, does it really matter?
Whoring, no doubt. Very well. Give me the ingredients. Yes, this will do nicely. My thanks, peasant. Away with you.
I won't wish him to be well. We want to keep the, just get that for health. What if we lose that health when we switch? 668. Yep, it drops. So we don't get the bonuses from these anyway. Unless we have it equipped. Kind of a bummer, but I understand why they do it. Oh man, I forgot to equip the boots. Oh, I almost sold those too. How do they look? Oh, wrong one. Vanity. Hey, you know what? Let's not do that. I like the other boots myself.
The following warning is to be given to all within the city.
I don't know why I ran that way. Okay, let's look here. Okay. The picks. let's see, should I do that first? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to do that first. I don't know about the ghouls. Well, we'll try this.
The screams heard in the city last night were naught but a pack of wild apes within the walls. They were silenced by the noble red hand.
Let me see here. Does it actually tell us the level? No, I guess not. It's just color coded, which is fine. I think we're to the point where I don't like how that. Okay. We're to the point now where we don't worry about Strom or the Red Guards as much. I don't care if they know who I am or from where I hail from. So, I'm going to drop off. I'm keeping the hood. I'm not going to sell it. It's a rare drop. So, I'm going to... Man, yeah, 4 more levels. Bam! Look at that! Look at that! I fell for my... I think I was playing my Herald of Zoli that dropped on. Got the Ice Bear. I don't like to use him very much. Just because it's kind of out of place. But for Sumerian, it makes a little bit more sense, but not much. How the auction house works in this game, I'm not sure if anybody is having issues with that. You know, those that play the game, it's like I said, it's different from other MMOs. The trader here, he works as both the, well, not both, but all three of the storage, auction house, and postal service. So you just right click and offer for sale. That's it. It's that simple. And you can actually go to buy. Let's see more how much the slaver hood is selling for. Oh, let's see. It's head. It's, what is it? What is it classified as? It's not light armor, is it? Social. Okay, so let's go to social and search. Slaverhood. Look at that. Silver. 39 to 45 silver. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. But we're going to hold on to it. I mean, you could always make a new character and fight that guy, and then if it didn't drop, make another one. Very tedious, but anyway, I'm just going to keep it there. Well, yeah, this helmet doesn't fit very well with this hairdo. But now I do have to say that I really like that they have not changed the head for the helmets. Because that's one thing I could never stand was having my guys that had long hair put a helmet on and boom, their buzz cut, you know? But at the same time, I don't like this. This isn't preferable, really, but I mean, unless you got like a hat that's just, maybe this is one of those, the old trucker hats, the old mesh vinyl hats from the 80s. Okay. Let's, here we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Come on. Game. Server lag, man. I mean, it is crazy how that can smack you. Okay. I don't think I'll go out. Let's...
attacks increase in number each week. Stay within the city
There
walls.
we go.
It's safer here.
Man, he's glorious to look upon. A specimen to be admired by all men. Being mankind. Howdy. I'm gonna get up there. I'm gonna be taller than you, pal. Dude is stinking huge, man. I wish you could. I really wish not that big. That's just. I mean, this guy has to stand out. He's like a. He's got to have giant blood in him, right? But it would be nice to be able to make you guys almost that big. But everybody would be running around that large. Alright, see here, they want... Here, kitty kitty. Ew. Nice. Nice kitty. Anybody else ever played this game and started running toward that over there? Thinking that's the door. Well, you gotta be careful around lava. I'm telling you, you don't have any time to get away from it. If you touch it or try to jump over it, you are dead. You are dead, and as a unconquered, we do not want to do that. We do not want to do that. I don't know where we get our unconquered items. Like, we're supposed to unlock some stuff, but I don't know where that's at. I'll have to look that up, or we'll just figure it out as we go along. Okay, here we go. Got to be careful here too. They can really... I've died here several times. Just getting caught in a bad place, not running away soon enough. And there's so many ranged ones, and what they'll do is they will just pick you off. I mean, they're supposed to. You just got to really keep in mind line of sight. And if you can't break line of sight, just back up. Just run away. But like these wandering patrols, man, you got to be careful. Not sure why that other guy didn't come over here, but okay. Hello? Okay. Right here is where you click. Just right here, it'll put you right on it. Gotta make sure your climb is high enough. Remember, your climb is brought up with, well, I'll get to the bottom. I'm not going to hit any, I'm not going to reach over and try to tap any buttons, end up hitting the wrong one and falling to my death. Because I know I would do it. I know I would do it. Up there is the resurrection, so I suggest running down and running up and grabbing it, or else you'll be reviving at the very top every time. But you got to be careful here because these bats patrol, and there are some archers. And these are 13 and 14. Okay. Come and get me. Come and get me. Man, that's close. I do not like using this guy to fight at level. Nice. Okay, before I forget, I almost forgot. I was about to turn right and go talk to Genzio. Avoid that fella for now.
Hey. Oh. Hey.
Are you a ghost too?
We must speak.
Yes, I'm Genzio. How did you know? Did the beasts tell you? Do you hear their voices as I do?
What are you talking about?
The monsters! Demons! Ghosts! They're everywhere. They whisper to me by day and haunt me by night. They tell me things. Terrible things. I can't keep them out of my head.
Captain Royo sent me to find you. Are you hurt?
My head hurts so much. I need medicine. You understand? Ninus, the priest at the Temple of Mitra, he sometimes makes a potion for me to drink. Can you go to Ninus and get the potion for me? Please.
I can.
Please hurry. Please. Go to the Temple of Mitra just outside the city.
Right, I know where he's at.
Preserve you. Ooh.
Okay. We'll kill the pigs later. Hopefully these are not back yet. You must be careful at the top here. Hopefully they're not respawned by now, but just please be careful. You can auto run up this, like I'm not touching the keyboard right now. But when you get to the top, your guy will be about 5 feet in front of the exit, and you may run off the edge. So just see what I'm talking about. Oh, they're here. Oh no. See, that could be bad. Especially if these guys are at the level of being aggroed. I mean, man, I just don't want to get knocked off down there, you know? Well, we're halfway there. I may just farm these a little bit here. Oh. The shamans, they need to die first. Okay. 50 armor, constitution and stamina. You know what? I'm actually going to use that. I don't really need the other right now. We'll put that in the vanity. It's the plus 3 con. Nah, we're not going to trade 1 con for 2 wisdom or 3 wisdom. Yeah. Not today. Somebody else left something around here, didn't they? That's a cool looking one. Let's look at that. Just the vanity. Not for a, well, maybe for bear Shaman? I mean, nah. We'll keep what we got for now, but if you're going for a Pictish look, well, if you did that and then it looks kind of mean, don't it? Looks Pictish, but right now we're just going to stick with this. I think we'll go back through. We'll be able to have enough to finish out the quest, maybe. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, they're respawning up here. No, they're not. Oh, yeah. Over here. I never went down here, did I? Got a necro here. Only need 5 more. We'll keep going. Oh my god, don't touch me! Ah! Disgusting. Alright. We just need, how many? We got the ghouls down here, but we might be able to kill the ghouls. They can be tough, though. So she's tagged both of them. And we need that guy, too. Oh, here we go. Yes! Got it. Okay, I think we can actually do both of these right here. Alright, sweet. Okay, that's well. Necros are kind of cool. Need ghouls. I'm gonna see if she wants to join us. You want to join us? I need to. She didn't want to join my group. Okay. All right, I'll come back then. It's really sad that today's MMO playing has really led people to play these only as solo games. I mean, there's plenty of solo to do in here, but come on, if you're coming across a quest area where you have to kill mobs and someone is going along the same path as you, you would assume if they're inviting you to group that it would be just for these. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out. Oh man, he's been shooting me the whole time. Need to try to lead with that armor breaking. I went up again. That's awesome. You know, maybe we will go get those. Okay, now we've got, okay, 873. Okay, here we go. What we got here? Okay, this is a, yeah, look at the cooldown on these. Yeah, knockback, that's what we want. And that's the other. Control. Now we don't want hide. I have that key bound anyway, so we can't hide. I don't think. Can we hide? Yeah, we have hiding now. I'm a bear shaman. I am not going to be hiding. Oh, maybe it's worth it. We'll try it and see. What we got here? Armbands, 24. Okay. Oh, wait. Strength, con, and wisdom. 32. You know what? I kind of like that. Let me just wear those instead. What do those look like? Oh, they're. Oh. Those might look pretty good with that. Hey, let's go with it. Let's embrace it for now. Alright, if you're close to the bowman. That thing hits hard now, don't it? Man, that thing hits hard. That finishing move, that's a good one. I just want to kill him. I'm going to kill some ghouls here. Let me here. Oh! Yowzer! Gotta wake you up in the morning, boys. Come on, guys. Back here. There we go. Alright, now we have to, oh, not the ghoul heads, okay. Are we done here? Hey, we are. Well, let's path back. Hey, we did it. We've not been defeated yet. We want to see how the hood looks with this.
For real.
The demons are slain. I bring grim tidings.
I feared this. The demon took him not for sport or torture, but to feed his flesh to its mixed-blooded children, didn't they? Such a foul fate. Did you bring evidence? By Mitra. Fate has a dark sense of humor. This is my brother's skull. Here, on the temple, is a healed fracture from when he fell from the rigging 3 years ago and struck the deck of our ship.
This is the proof you needed, is it not?
Aye, it is. And I am not satisfied with the shallow vengeance I've had. I want more.
Your countenance is black, I thought.
I have spoken with Nadini, the wise woman who has taught me fragments of demonic lore. I sought her out with more questions.
And you did not like the answers?
I didn't understand all she said. She spoke of a Pictish shaman and his apprentices in the ruins, using sorcery and blood-soaked worship to work great evil. It's the faith of these apprentices which allowed something so ancient and hateful as the great bat demon that took my brother to take form.
How can I help?
Find the huts near the bat icon and destroy them all together with the icon. It will scatter the shaman's precious apprentices to the four winds if their ritual site is destroyed. If you see any of them, cut them down by sword or spell and spit on their corpses. Be ready to fight the shaman himself if he shows his ugly face. Away with you then.
All right.
Lord Admiral Strom wishes you all the blessings of another day in Scarlet Totage.
Oh, I kind of like that. Let's try with the hood. No. I don't know if it really goes with. Nah, I don't think so. $5 silver. Is this level 5 food that I have? Wait. Yeah, this is level 5 food. I need to sell. Well, not the perch. I'm keeping the perch. Just stamina. I think. Actually, I want to see if that's the best. Let's just sell everything we got. Here. Yeah. Let's see, that does 30. I got 6 of those. I'm not use 2 different stacks. Just I don't know why they couldn't just make it the same type, but one has to be a blister one, I guess. I don't know. Let's see, these are these level 10 as well? Yeah, that's right. Item level 10, but you can get them at 1. Okay, let's look at the best level 10 food here. Level 10, okay. So health, 34 health. I don't care about the regen as much. Okay, that's a good mana, 54 mana. Because these are all non-combat. I mean, I can rest outside of combat. And what is breathing right in my ear? What is breathing? Is it these undead? Oh, it's just beast. That shell. I can't remember what they're called. Man. It's like, stop breathing down my neck. 10 health. 20 health. Health? Is that really the high? Oh no, there it is. Okay, that's what we're gonna get the tangy yogurt and get rid of these. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we want 6 of those. Alright, that's the health. Now let's look at stamina. Stamina. Three stamina. 23 stamina. 10. $36 stamina, there we go. And now mana. 32 mana, I think the 35, 54, there we go. I may be looking at this wrong, but I just don't think that the out of combat, I guess a lot of people just don't want to take the time to rest. Maybe that's what it is. But I'd rather have more, you know, starting out. There we go. Let's go ahead and rebuff. Oh wait, we got something else here. Okay, this is healing for everyone around you as well. Well, this is another buff. Let's see, can we have Spirit of the Bear and Claws of Stone? I think we can have this one as well. Yeah. Okay, 815. I just want to see this. Yeah, that's pretty good, man. Not too bad. Awesome. And then this one, let's see, 28-second cooldown. It's 3 seconds. Mana cost 116. Cool, that's almost double. But it's yourself and nearby allies. So that's an old crap, I guess. Like, oh no, help me! That's a I foresee us using that in the near future. Okay, let's see what we gotta turn in here, right? Let me see here. Oh, I need to. Got some quests to turn in up here. Okay, Laranga.
Welcome to the city of Totage. Keep one hand on your knife and the other on your purse.
I killed 30 of the savages while captive.
If you bled them as badly as you say, then you'll have sent a clear warning that Totage won't go down without a fight. A very wise man once told me, before he took the throne, the only good Pict is a dead Pict. We certainly need more good Picts, so take this reward with my thanks. You earned it this day. Try not to be seen breaking any laws, eh? Welcome to the city of Totage. Keep one hand on your knife and the other on your purse.
How does Totage fare, Laranga?
Slowly but surely, Totage
It's Laranga!
Storm's grip around all our throats will damn this city to hell. Mark my words. I'd sell my soul for one strike at the bastard's heart. A hard target though. Hitting something that small. I may need a second thrust.
What aspect of Strong's rule enrages you so?
Innocent folk are butchered in the streets. Like this was some Stygian pisshole with bloodthirsty gods to appease. The streets by the barracks is being called Executioner's Alley by the townsfolk lately.
There's got to be more to it than that, though, right? I mean, there's something specific.
People are disappearing in their dozens. There's talk of the missing townsfolk herded to White Sands Isle. But a scout I sent came back half dead and out of his mind. He babbled of a nightmare plant with a beast's jaws and a building atop a hill. My guess is it's where the townsfolk are taken.
Oh, you do?
I am at a loss to answer that question. In his hand, the madman clutched what looked like a vine. Tough as old leather but moistened by clinging slime. The house must be scouted again. But if you wish to go, would you prefer to go now or speak first with Ninos, who may help you understand the nature of this vine?
I'll speak with Ninos first.
Whatever else you might say about Ninos, he's a man who knows his lore.
And his wine.
Perhaps he'll know what plant this came from and cast a little light on the scout's dark story. It should prepare you to face whatever core of truth was in the scout's tall tale. But the town
look at little doggy ears.
Little time. You must act fast.
You're a good boy, aren't you? Look at him. It's like pointing up. Truth, truth.
Watch out for the Picts.
You're just a big old sweetie, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a big old sweetie, aren't you? Oh, I didn't change my perspective, huh? Alright. Okay. Stand for a second. Thank you. Alright, let's go talk to Ninos.
Hello.
Oh, we gotta talk to him anyway. You know a man named Genzio.
I know him. He gathers the Veil of Dawn fruit for Captain Royo. As with many of the weak-minded, he has fallen under its seductive spell.
I need a potion to cease his whining screams.
Do not judge him so harshly.
I'm not.
It's the fruit that makes him say such things. A small amount brings deep sleep. Too much causes terrible visions. Genzio has been addicted to the fruit for years. I will give him a potion that will ease his mind for a time. Here, take this to him, and it will soothe his ravings.
I'm not judging him, I'm just stating a fact. It is a wine, and it is incessant, and he needs a potion to help with it. I'm sure he's a good guy.
Mitra be praised. Yes?
What can you tell me about this vine?
Well, I've a few books on the subject of exotic plant life, collected in my travels over the years. Show me what you've got. Mitra, this is from a breed of plant common in equatorial regions. There are many smaller ones around Mitrel's mansion and on White Sands Isle, a flesh-eater known for feeding off insects and the blood of tiny animals. But this vine is 20 times the size one would expect. You see this hint of slime? This is the residue of a potent poison used to weaken animal prey.
Do you have an antidote for the vine's poison?
Oh, why, yes, I should have something around here for that. Here you are. If you're going to White Sands Isle to seek out one of these flesh-eaters that has somehow grown large enough to poison and eat humans, be very, very careful.
Ranga mentioned a house on White Sands Isle. Could the plant be there?
Yes, that is quite possible. These plants require more shade than sun in order to grow, so long as they're fed regularly. Take the boat in the north of the harbor, and in Mitra's name, be ready for anything if our fears are realized. Mitra will protect us all. Hello, good soul.
Good day, priest.
Good day, child. Might I impose upon you for a favor? No need to scowl. It's not a matter of bloodshed and battle.
Sounds as if you could do it yourself.
Yes, very droll. No, I am busy here. Simply put, I need you to fetch a book for me. Seek out the priestess Belessa and ask her for the commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls. A copy has arrived in the city, and she was to obtain it for me.
I'll fetch it.
Thank you. Belessa will be at the Thirsty Dog Inn. Mitra, be praised.
I know. I talk to her all the time. I know who she is. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Cool heads. Remedy. All right. You know what? I'm gonna go up here and give this to him. You know, I can wait on that. Really need to, though. His quest, that's a chain quest. I need to get that completed as quickly as I can. So we'll go ahead and get that to him. At least we're much better prepared this go around. I'm not sure if or sure how many of you have played Age of Conan, but whenever it gives you the choice between normal and epic, epic is for going in with a group and you can farm this area. They're actually either higher level or they are heroic versions like elites, as in a dungeon, giving you better rewards. You're going down. All right. Oh my goodness, I almost hit the wrong button. That mask would go pretty well. I'd like to get that mask. Go pretty well with, oh! How did she do that? Oh, she almost died. That's what? Wow. That's what I didn't want to do. I would have died, man. Did she die? Oh, no. She didn't die, did she? No, she beat him.
For the love of Mitra! Oh, thank Mitra!
What do you? I return with the potion.
Oh, thank me.
You didn't give me anything.
Something is wrong. I still hear them. No, it can't be true. The creatures in my house are not monsters from my fever dreams. They're real. You must kill them.
Kill what, Enzio? You are raving.
I know why these spirits are angry. They are wrathful over the jawbone I found. It washed up on shore, and I took it with me. They hate me for it. They hate me for having a cursed talisman in my home.
And you want me to tempt the wrath of the spirits?
Please, for pity's sake, what are a few spirits to a Cimmerian like yourself?
A good point.
You have been sent by Mitra. My house is near the harbor. The relic is on the floor and looks like a jawbone. Please, just take it away. I care not what you do with it. Until we meet again.
Other people are here. I might be able to get away with attacking this hut. Well, it's not letting me. Oh. And there's one. Gotta use line of sight, and man, I pulled a bat. Wanting water. In close. Oh man. This fight's been too close. Too close. This area is always so deadly because of how these guys pull, man. I gotta kill the Elder Shaman. Not gonna happen. There's something else. The Elder Shaman's not here, is he? I think he's over there. I'm going to get a few levels before I do that one. Now you can talk to the collector here, and you can trade the leather. I think it's 5 for a potion. I never really needed the potions. I think stamina potions. Okay, let's go turn a few of these in. I think we're going to shut her down after we turn some quest in. Whoa, that was fast.
Of course, it's you.
Ninu sent me to fetch a book and sends his regards.
Ah, yes. The commentaries on the Bright Path scrolls. It came to Tortage recently, but it never reached my hands. A wealthy pirate bought the book to spite me. Such is the price for rejecting a malicious man's lustful advances.
I could buy it from him.
Would that such was an option? No. He has sniffed out my interest and will keep the book close to his chest for as long as he may.
I could steal it from him.
If that is the path you wish to walk, you can go to the Sea Dog Mansion in the Uptown District.
Whoa.
If you can handle the balance, the book should be yours. Beware of the wealthy freebooter who owns the mansion, though. I am told he is a demon with a blade. Go with grace.
Okay. I'm gonna wait on that one as well. Yeah, we can wait on that one. Those guys are kind of mean in there. There's nowhere to run inside that mansion. Nowhere to run, baby, nowhere to hide. I go in there right now, I'm gonna die. Yeah, let's go turn these quests in. Actually, we might go up a level. Got another one for us.
Greetings.
More troubles?
Always. But this goes deeper than the Red Hand. I fear Strom has made contact with the Black Ones.
What do you mean?
The inhuman monsters of White Sands Isle. There's something of an open secret to the people of Tortage. We know they exist, but we stay far away from them. Legends tell of their supernatural cruelty and malice. They drink blood. They demand sacrifice when they meet mortals.
And Strom has allied with them?
We believe so. The Resistance has sent 3 warriors to White Sands Isle to kill Black Ones and weaken their chances of threatening us directly. None have returned.
I'll go, and unlike the others, I shall return.
We'll pay you for this, have no fear. Venture to the southeast side of the island. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but these are myths we're chasing. I am not certain where they dwell. Just be careful. Be well.
You're going to certain death, but we will, be well. Okay, let's head over here. Okay, Royo, give him the fruit.
Ahoy!
Alright, I went and got the fruit you wanted.
Huh? Fruit? Oh yes, the fruit thief, right.
And this guy.
Well, let's see what you've got then. Yes! Well, your tireless demeanor and peerless skill doing whatever it is you do are an inspiration to us all. Truly, I am awed and will pay great time to play a pirate for a fool. Be seeing
really
you!
Care about what you have to say.
Hello, and welcome.
The stories are true. Pictish hunters gathering the dead.
Crom take me. That's ill news. You see you've got a few of their heads there. Let me see them. Ugh, this fruit is none too fresh. By Crom, it gets worse. I knew two of these people. This here was Jarek, and this was Marna, both customers of mine. To think they met such a fate makes my blood boil.
I think I'll sacrifice the 4 for that natural stamina regen. There's more.
I'm sure there is. Tell me.
I saw several bodies in the Acaronian ruins.
They must be gathering them for rituals, as we thought. While you were gone, another traveler was scared half to death by seeing piles of corpses in the ruins, near an altar in the northeast. I knew not whether to believe her, until now.
A traveler? How'd she get close enough to see it? Was she flying on a bat? By the way, they're huge. Those bodies need to be burned, lest they are defiled.
Yes, yes, of course. The coward Strom has for soldiers won't lift a finger either. I'll give you 2 torches. Use them to burn the bodies, and turn them into funeral pyres. Let the dead rest as they should.
Justice will be done.
Return when the bodies are aflame. I'll pay you for this work, as thanks for helping the souls of my friends rest in peace. Perhaps we will meet again.
I hope so. Oh, I hope so. Because if we don't, that means I've died. Actually, I gotta go to Kizio's house, right? Yeah. Ow! I think I need to go to his house. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, it's a level above me too. Got it.
Your doom awaits.
What manner of creature are you?
We are the restless and tormented dead. Victims of Xantia de Serra, the sorceress of Zingara.
Who is Xantia de Serra?
Xantia de Serra was a Zingara.
Made it a point to correct me. Did you hear that? Xantia de Serra was a Zingara countess.
For her mastery of dark magic, she created a talisman from the jawbone of a mighty tiger and the skull of a king, which she used to summon great tigers to serve her.
Why?
She preyed upon the mountain bandits who tried to sneak into her castle, knowing no one would care if they disappeared in her dungeons. Xantia gave us to her tigers and trapped our tormented spirits forever in her cursed talisman.
Sounds like a fitting in for one such as you.
We were the bandit kings of the mountains. We had no fear of death, but accepted it as our due. But no man deserves this endless torment. Let us go to the gods and face our judgment as is proper.
What can I do?
Genzio has the artifact within which our souls were bound. He held the jawbone and the skull together and released our spirits. He quivers now like a child in the jungle.
You can tell these are eternal beings because they talk so slow.
If the pieces of the talisman were put back together and the artifact buried in Singaran soil, perhaps we would know peace at last.
And if I refuse?
Then we will haunt you until the end of time. When the stars die, when the sun burns into black coal, when the ice comes from the north to cover the world in cold and hateful nothingness, we will still be shrieking in your ears.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm going to help you.
Do not let the glitter of the talisman's gems tempt you. It must be buried once and for all, so we may finally pass on. Take the jawbone to Genzio and make the artifact whole. Better oblivion than this.
Okay, we do not want the pools of black blood, that's for sure. And no return. Okay, we'll do all of that. Before we go to the sands, we're going to talk to him. Bodies on the train. Talk to Genzio. You know what? I think we might level here if we kill these guys. Oh, we came close, didn't we?
Please, listen to me.
Who are you?
Claudio. Once, Capitan Claudio. And now, simply Claudio. Ever since that Kushite bastard Sakumbe ambushed me and my crew as we raided a village of the Zengaran coast. The raid was proceeding apace. Perfection itself. Then, we were attacked by Sakumbe's men, howling and cutting and killing. Ah, a dark day indeed.
Only you survived?
No, I and one other. My first mate, Garus. Sakumbe took us alive to gloat after our crew was butchered.
Nice, Chloe.
He plans his slave's fate for me, believing my spirit will be crushed in such servitude.
What fate is planned for Garrus?
I know not. He was dragged away from our shared captivity here. Sakumbe orders many slaves into the underhalls. Garus was one of them.
What do you want of me?
I want Garus found. I've seen and heard neither sight nor sound from him in many nights. We swore to escape together and take our vengeance on Sakumbe, that king of dogs. And before you throw your arms in the air and turn your back on me, yes, I can reward you for this. I possess a flawless pearl from Kush.
Now, how would a slave possess a Kushite pearl?
The only answer I may give is an indelicate one. I have the pearl, and I speak no lies. I keep it somewhere where Sakumbe has, so far, failed to look.
Claudio, please, enough. I understand.
It is gratifying to see that my diplomatic zingar and charm is not lost on you. Graphic answers are always best avoided, unless dealing with the savage horrors of the worst Stygian slums. They carry diseases as a merchant carries coins. Most unpleasant.
By the gods, Zingaran, please shut up.
Yes, time is rather of the essence. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Now, will you help me?
I'll find Garrus.
By the gods, I've heard no finer words in many a month. Look in the underhalls for my former first mate. Sakumbe mentioned something about the domain of one called Askia. I know not what it means, but other slaves in the harbor have spoken of cannibals and thieves near to the place where captives are taken.
Cannibals?
They are the bones of the city that once stood here. An Aheronian settlement, lost now to time. I have no idea where Garus could be, within the labyrinth below our feet, though my fellow harbor slaves whispered that Askia's domain is somewhere on the opposite side of the city. None know for certain.
I assume the door behind you leads to the underhalls.
The door behind me. Go, now.
Okay.
Go then, but don't forget what I've said.
I will not be able to. I normally don't come in here until after I finish a big portion of White Sand. But we're going to see. Do it. I think there is a boss right here. Oh, someone's killed him. Oh, there we go. Full spear. What's up? Gonna get the rings here. Oh. Put that on. I'm going to start remembering that. Put that peg leg on. He's killed everybody here. Alright, let's go grab the rings here. Did I not? Did I get the Hauler's note? I don't remember that one. Oh, can you not grab them off these if someone else? I thought it was just yourself. Oh man, that's a bummer. Ah, see, that's another thing that, I mean, even quality of life, that should never have been the case where you couldn't loot these. I understand if you loot them yourself. They shouldn't glow. See, I always thought it was just yourself. I guess I just got lucky. I gotta get out of here because there's like a 17, 18 here. Spawn. And that boss, yeah. Level 11s I can handle. Okay, I got a hard head. Okay. And there's the Lotus box. Wine cellar. I really need to go back this way. Okay, I need to talk to her first. Hey, alright. Tell me what you do here, Crone.
I tend to my patients. Make them well, make them better.
You heal people down here? I'm not going to listen to her because they can attack me. Touch me not, you twisted old hag.
Fine, I'll not heal you. Maybe you can help me then, if you're so able-bodied and full of life. While you do that,
I can help you save them.
walk along these halls, find where
Yeah, I get it. I get it. I just have to. Gotcha.
Find the sick ones, the injured ones, the dying ones. Then tell me which ones need to be healed. I'll make them well.
Man. Okay, got the keys. For that quest, you just had to left click. It took the longest time trying to right click when I first played this game when it launched. I think the wife and I both, we played then, and we had a hard time figuring that out. Uh-oh. And she's good. Don't panic. Don't. I think I got a better hammer. Oh yes, just in time. I lose a little bit of hit points, but not too much. Let's see, 860. Oh, 892. Whew. That con is very nice. Yeah, I think I can click on her from here, can I? Yep. Ha! I didn't realize that. I'll have to go back down there now. Hey, we can actually pick our feet. Got two of them. Alright, let's see. Okay, increase attack. Second sign brawl. Which one's that's which one's our sign brawl? Oh man, that's the 22nd. Dazes, knocks the enemy off balance, make it hard for them to fight effectively. That's nice, you know, I like that, but I think I want fury. Animalistic fury. Alright.
Hello? What is it?
Are you Ray Boss?
Yes? Wait, who is asking?
I might not be rebels. I could be, though I may not be. Who are you?
You're babbling. Are you drunk?
A little. Yes.
Okay.
This place, you don't understand. You can't understand. I came here to find out the truth of my bloodline.
Oh, I don't understand those sideburns, man.
I've lost everything I had since I came to Tortage. All for nothing.
Bartholomew sent me to find you. Why are you locked up?
Delia, that harlot, made Mitra banish her to the blackest hells. She did this to me. The bitch stole something that belonged to my family. When I tried to take it back, she had me thrown in here. Wait, what was that? Did you hear that?
I heard nothing. Did you attack Delia? She's a city guard.
I had been drinking. I don't recall, though. I just want the truth.
Speak as if your mind was turned.
No, you do not understand. It was an heirloom, worth much to me, worth much to my bloodline, worth nothing to her. And now this.
Be calm, friend. Bartholomew will see you free.
Yes, he is a good friend. Better than I deserve, perhaps. Tell him I will return soon. They cannot keep me bound here much longer.
Oh, yeah? Right. I'm sure they're ready to set you free any moment. Now, what did she steal from you?
No. The shadow, just leave me be. It is everywhere. The whispers, the hisses. I hear her cursing at me. In my sleep. In my dreams. I've done nothing wrong.
Rabaz, you're babbling.
Forgive me. I am not always myself. We talked of Delia, yes? She stole part of my family's most precious heirloom. Kira's seal, named after my ancestor. It's shattered. Broken, and I must find the pieces. Kira wants me to find them. I hear her hissing orders at me when I sleep.
How did you know to search for the missing piece in Tortage?
She told me. Kira, my ancestor. My village was attacked by pirates years ago. My father was slain, leaving me the last of my bloodline. That night, the whispering started. That night, she began to call. I abandoned everything to come here, as Kira asked. I must open the crypt.
Why is it so important to find the pieces?
When restored, the writing on Kira's seal will reveal the location of my ancient family crypt. There's treasure there. So much that your eyes turn gold just looking at it all. By right of blood, that wealth is mine. But I lost the pieces. All of them. Delia took the last one. Should you help me reclaim it, I will share the crypt's riches with you.
I'll get her to surrender the piece.
Then we tread the first step on the path to riches, my friend. You do not know the pain, the pressure of Kira growling in my mind each night I sleep. Ending her cries means as much to me as the treasure. I'm to be released soon.
Oh, they told
Bring
you
the
this.
first
Okay.
seal to me in Bartholomew's shop.
Farewell.
Because they're known to be fair and honest. Get that one. Oh. Let me get that. There you go, buddy. I think the other one is. Here we go. Yeah, we can go over here and talk to her. That's an easy quest to finish. Three people close to the prison area need your help.
Good. Yes, I'll attend to them soon. Maybe these ones will live.
Yeah, they're done anyway. At least you'll end their misery.
Do not be so dark of tongue and must put that forward.
Yeah, this stuff we're going to, well, we got that. That's... Give the hauler's note to Alyssa. Thirsty dog. Okay. We'll have to talk to Aryas later. He's in the realm of Askia, or Askia. Fire. Okay. Alright, the sewer. We can kill. I don't think they're too high level. I think we can kill these guys. Oh, someone else already has, huh? Ooh, get some of these. This is awesome. We can always come back and kill. Just need 4 more. Oh man, it's clear too. Watch us get caught over here. Everyone respawns. There's another one. We'll be one shy, won't we? Of course. Isn't that the way of things? Oh man, this is... Well, we'll head in here, but I don't... Well, I do not want to be in this domain right now. Okay, let's see. We might find another... Oh, these guys aren't too bad at this level. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Last one? Man, we lucked out. Alright. And let's go ahead and do this. See, that's the wine cellar. 17 is the level of those thieves down here, but red hand. Yeah, we're going to use that shrewd blow as much as we can. Wow, they're 16 right now, aren't they? Hit it with this. Then we'll do the bleed. And a heal. Shrewd blow. Okay. Grab this. Man, these thieves hurt. They really hurt. These are red guards, so they still hurt, but come on back here, guys. Yep, should have done the bleed, and I didn't. Messed up on that one. Now look at that. You know what? Let's... Come on, man. Sometimes the difference in elevation will just cause the attacks not to work. You know what? Let's you know, I think the cooldown. Let's do. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Maybe it won't. Nice. Come in handy. Alright. One more, of course. Alright. So far, so good. Let's see, we're not here to get the ore yet, are we? No. Alright, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here? Okay. I think I said I was going to quit like an hour ago. Is it daylight yet? What time is it? Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah, we gotta get to bed. Oh my goodness, no. I thought I said 3 o'clock. It's 5. Almost 5:30. Get to the wine cellar. I think what we'll do is just head back in here. I'm going to turn these in tonight. It's just too late. Or too early. First, we'll go up here and talk to Genzo again, and then I'll just path back. Man, we're already up here. Undead. You guys smell so bad. I do like how the sprint energy is separate from the stamina that you use for battle.
Please help me!
Where's the rest of the artifact?
What do you mean? Is the jawbone out of my house?
All is not as it first seemed. I spoke to them.
They spoke to you? Blessed Mitra! Are they still angry? I didn't mean to wake them, I swear! I found this skull and the jawbone in the wreckage of a beached ship. It washed ashore on the beach one day after a storm.
Now, why is this kicking me out of conversation?
Please help me! What? They spoke.
I need the skull.
Gods, let that be true. I have bashed my head against walls and sought oblivion in the ecstatic days of the Vale of Dawn.
Kizio, the skull.
Nothing has ceased their screaming.
The skull!
Ninos has the skull.
Thank
Kept
you.
for safekeeping. Go to him until we meet again.
Man. It's like you finally figured it out. You know, I always thought you would. You know, it reminds me of a story back in my younger days. Whenever I was a young lad, just tell me the answer to the riddle. Okay, we're going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be back. I don't know if it'll be today, tomorrow, or when, but just keep checking back and make sure you like, subscribe, you know, click the bell for notifications. That'll let you know when the next one goes up. Hope you all get a chance to try this game sometime. It's pretty awesome. And I hope that we're able to make it pretty far as the Unconquered. I don't know if I'll be able to do it or not. I don't know how far we'll get. I'm under no delusion that I'm going to make it to 80, but we're going to do our best. If that means we have to run away a lot, we're going to do it. All right, all. Have a good one.